Hey, what's up, YouTube fam? I'm here to bring you my brief review of 2K14, starting with
Basketball
this.
isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up is not an option. When you feel like you've reached your limit, it's only the beginning. That's when it's time to dig deep, to find the courage to push some more. Because if you got the drive, the discipline, and the resolve to do what it takes to make yourself great, then the rewards are endless.
Okay, I thought that was pretty neat. First, using my one of my favorite songs by Nas, "You Can Hate Me Now." You know, that was pretty dope. I like that, and very well done. So no complaint there. And then, of course, once you get past the intro movie, you're greeted with the same type of my player account thing that they had for 2K13. I don't even feel like dealing with it. And I'm gonna go ahead and start. And of course, you can hear you greeted with Drake. Now, one thing that I do like is the soundtrack selection. They've got different music for different types of people, and you got Robin Thicke, John Legend, Eminem, some more Jay-Z songs, just some really, really cool stuff. And as you can see, the splash menu looks way different than last year, which I think is definitely a good thing. Now, for those, every year that I've uploaded a 2K video, even from a channel that got deleted, people have always told me that they thought I was playing on an Xbox 360 because I have the Xbox 360 button scheme. So I'm just going to show you guys that I'm not running on Xbox 360. Let's go down to options, go to my video settings, and as you can see, I've got all those options and got everything maxed out. I just don't have AA on. There's really no need to when you're playing at 1600 by 900 or 1080p. And so yeah, I don't have that. And the game runs at a solid 60 frames per second. It would actually run higher if I turned VSync off, but I don't want any screen tearing. So 60 frames per second is high enough for me. So now, taking you through some of the game modes, it's got pretty much the same stuff that 2K13 had, with the exception of LeBron's Path to Greatness. It just lets you create a what-if scenario and take LeBron James through certain things, certain new career endeavors, like drafting him to the New York Knicks, which I'm almost 99.99% sure would never happen. But I mean, hey, then again, you just never know. But I'm pretty sure that will never happen. So they're allowing you to do that in the game, and there's some other scenarios and stuff that you go through, which you'll have to play to find that out, because I certainly haven't played it yet, so I don't know. But even if I did, I wouldn't spoil it for you guys. But you got, like, pretty much the same stuff that you're used to. I kind of like the fact that 2K didn't try to reinvent the wheel, because when you try to do things like that, and it more often than not, companies end up screwing a perfectly good game up. So it's like, just leave what's unbroken, the way it is, and just continue to add to it. Let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay. Now that we're at the team selection screen, I'm very happy that they added in the EuroLeague, but at the same time, I always enjoy playing with the Eastern and Western All-Stars of the current season. For some reason, I guess probably to make room for some of the EuroLeague teams, 2K has opted to snatch out the Western and Eastern All-Stars for use in exhibition mode, which is not really that big a deal, I guess. You know, it's nothing for me to really whine about, but it's just something that I'm used to always being there, and now that it's not, and I'm just like, why? So anyway, I'm just gonna pick a team, and I think I'll go against Kobe. No, not Kobe. Yeah, let's go against them. Alright, I'll be the Miami Heat.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the Lost.
I'll just skip all of that. And as you can see, there's Eminem's Not Afraid. Now, right away, anybody that's been following the development of 2K14 kind of, I guess, had an expectation that they would bring next-gen graphics to PC. And in the beginning, I kind of was one of those people, because I mean, to me it would have just made more sense to do that. But at the same time, I kind of understand why they did it, because they figure if they make PC, most PC owners have Xbox 360 and PS3, and those that plan on upgrading would have no point in buying the next gen console version if they already have it on PC. So I totally understand from a business perspective why they decided to keep us PC gamers in current gen graphics. However, with that being said, the current gen graphics are really not bad at all. In fact, the player models and skin textures and basically the overall sharpness is actually improved over last year's version. And you know, it's not anything to really wow, I guess, in comparison to what PS4 and Xbox One are going to have. But I mean, come on, you know, it's still pretty awesome. Especially, like I said, if you got a good PC and you're able to max this game out, I mean, you're still getting a beautiful experience. Yeah, never mind. I thought I picked the wrong team. Now, this is my first commentary while playing, so excuse me if I make some stupid mistakes, but I'm going to talk about a little bit about the gameplay. The gameplay I'm very pleased with. Very, very pleased with, for the simple fact that it feels better. They definitely tweaked the crossover system, you know, and I like what they did with the right analog stick. And it's not so easy to just run in and score anytime you want to, but at an expense, things like those foolish turnovers happen, things that should not happen. Occasionally your player will just lose the ball for no reason, or he'll throw it out of bounds, or he'll step out of bounds. Just little things like that, I believe, are just little bugs of the game, which they can fix that with a patch, which the way 2K has always done, I'm pretty sure they're going to release a patch to fix some of the game's annoyances. But yeah, as I said, the game runs at a solid 60 frames per second, and I'm recording with FRAPS, and it's, as you can see, it's running butter smooth. And now 2K13's version, for some reason, it would start off at 60 frames per second, and then as soon as I cross half court, all of a sudden it would drop to, say, 45 or 35 frames per second as soon as I cross half court. I'm guessing it was something with their coding or something, but this year's is just super smooth, no problems like that whatsoever. Another thing that I like about this game that they've added is the ability to block dunks and tough layups, because that was a problem. It's like once you get to a certain point of the basket in 2K13, you pretty much gave up on defense because you already knew that the player was going to make it, and that's really not realistic in the NBA, because you got certain guys that are marquee shot blockers, and you're just not going to be able to just finger roll on them or do crazy layups all the time without getting your stuff rejected. So I really enjoy the fact that they've taken time to take care of some of the intricate parts of the game of basketball. And like I have really have no real complaints other than the high turnovers and stepping out of bounds and players not making shots that they would normally make. But like I said, it's something that can be fixed, so hopefully they'll get that patch and stuff out. Get out of my way, Shaq. And you know, like, the commentary is, of course, as usual, the commentary is good. It really kind of just helps the game out even further to kind of draw you into that NBA experience. So while I'm talking, I'm starting to get my butt kicked. And see, 2K13, I would have that shot probably would have gone in, and shots like that are very difficult to make. So in some aspects, they're really making the game more realistic. So I want to know what you guys really think. If you've played the game, or if you plan on playing it, what features have you been looking forward to, or what features did you like? If you wanted a different feature, you know, what thing do you think that they could have really improved on before releasing 2K14, or that you'd like to see for next year's game? Just leave your comments in the description. I mean, in the comment box, not the description. Sorry about that, guys. See what happens when I'm trying to play and talk at the same time. Anyway, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. And, you know, if you guys think that I could have done something better, definitely let me know so I can adjust my commentary for another video. And if you feel that there are any points about 2K14 that I left out, also leave them in the comments. And you know, like the video if you like what you see, and subscribe if you're a new person that's not subscribed, that's coming across this video. I appreciate having all of you guys as subscribers, and a lot of the subscribers I have, I've actually subscribed to, because, you know, a lot of you guys have great videos. So yeah, this was my review. I know I said it would be brief, but I just kind of kept finding stuff to talk about. So I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you haven't if you haven't tried 2K14 or 2K13, this would be a good chance for you to kind of get in and see what all the fuss has been about. So anyways, take care, guys.